back to Semi-O, and after playing PGA National, now we're going to play PGA West. We're going to go from Florida all the way to California. This is a course I've played many times and just absolutely love the course. I know there are some people that really don't like it because it's so difficult. Having played it a few times, you find out kind of where you don't want to be, and that's a big part of making this a lot easier of a course. So we'll see if I can do that, but I'm going to play for about 6,200 yards, not 7,300 yards, as the pros would play it. This is a Pete Dye design. It still has the old, railroad ties and all that, which is like his, Crooked Stick and Harbor Town and those kind of courses that still have those railroad ties. But it's a tremendous course and a tremendous facility. I don't know if you've ever been to PGA West, but it is astounding. And I've usually played it in January, February, or March. And so the dormant grass that you see here is kind of a normal view, but the playing surfaces, which are rye for the fairways, is just just impeccable. So let's play it. I'll show you the settings that I'm playing to, which are the normal settings that I have. And again, we're focused in this channel on the playability, and I'm really looking forward to playing this, having played it so many times, personally or in real life. I'll let you know if I think that there are some things that are very unusual about it, but let's get to it. Okay, this is a nice opening hole here. The only place you don't want to hit it is in the bunker on the right. You can carry it down the left side and be in the rough and it's not so bad, but should be okay. Down there, ball, yeah, a little roll over there, nice. Ball. No problem going in the circle if you want to, and stay, and we're still playing. Yeah, we have an 8-foot gibby circle, as you can probably tell. I'm at 8.7, so we're up a little bit. I'm 10 feet to the screen. I think this is just outside left. Oh, just not enough pace. This second hole, a lot of times I would hit a 3-wood off of it. I'm going to hit driver now because I don't hit it as far, but the only real risk usually on this shot, other than putting it in the bunker on the left, is being behind the bunker on the left and you can't see the pin. You want to be out a little bit right. Okay. Well, that ran pretty well. Yeah, I think I underestimated what I really needed. Probably was a full shot for me. It's just kind of normal. Usually when I start, it takes me a little while to kind of get warmed up, just my back and everything. Okay. 27. Looks pretty straight overall. So about a 30-foot putt. It's not going to get there. Oh, it did get there. Okay. Got their ball. Drop, go left. Hit. Yeah, you just got enough club. I should have got one more. Right, wait. Get up there, ball. straight putt, so I'm going to try to play pretty straight. Okay. Just a little thin, so I hope it gets all the way there. Oh, okay, barely. Oh. Very cool par 5 here. Just have to avoid water on every shot, that's all. See now, really have me pointed because of my carry. That's your carry is 179, so I'm going to point out a little bit more conservatively, a little more right. When I played this a few times, I flare it a lot because you just don't want to come over it. It's okay if you hit it straight. After that one, which is just fine. Just want to have a nice little manageable wedge in. A little thin and a little left. Right. As you get a little older, I come up on the ball, you know. I got to go down and throw it. I have to actually think about it. Okay, so about come around a lot, even more. All right. Yeah, this is the one that when they play from the back, so this is a very manageable yardage. Well, 198. From the back is like 270. And so everybody hits at that tree on the left just because you need the carry. But it's a massive green. Absolutely massive green. They're saying a 4 hybrid. Yeah, probably not a bad play. 4 hybrid. But this is where it's really kind of funny. You watch people, you know, resort guests or whatever. They come out here, they got to play the back tees. And then they come to this one, and they can't even make it to the land on this one. You have to pull it way left just to get it there. So, you know, play the right tees is the thought. I came over that a little. Yeah, that's a matter of not wanting to get it in the water. Okay, it's just a massive green. Now, this is another one. This is a shorty. So you just hit it. Just make sure you don't hit it in that bunker. And a lot of times, because of the water, people will pull it, and these bunkers on the left are very, very punitive. So the way I'm hitting it, I would normally hit. At least I recall hitting 3 woods at the most off of this tee, and you know, hybrids and things like that, you know, 5 woods. But because I just don't hit the ball that far anymore, I think I can go ahead and hit driver. Look what I'm saying, and then I hit it into the rough. Did I get enough of it there? No, that's what I didn't want to do. Shoot, got to get it to that back area. And I think that was a matter of me not driving, and I kind of hit it high. Around left. Okay. And I hit it in the bunker, you know. You don't want to hit it in that bunker. And it's kind of cool. You'll see pros, of course, they're playing, 50 yards, 60 yards behind, and they'll carry that or try to. And when they don't, then they're limited, to hitting just a wedge out. So it is punitive. Okay, come around left a little. That's going to take a lot of distance off it, unfortunately. Get forward, go forward, yeah. Coming out of that rough, it just didn't come out. Go ball, go. I knew when I hit it. Darn it. I think I was about to hit it. Yeah. That was more than I played it. Shoot. This is a beautiful. It's funny, that spot that I'm pointing at right there is almost where I always hit the drives when I played it here. Yeah. Come down. See, it would normally come down a little bit more than that, but see that little pocket there is where I would always hit it. And that's pushed. In the bunker. Nope. Okay. Get up, ball. Get lucky. Oh. Not a good opening 9, but we need to start making birdies here. I'll be right, ball. Get up there. I flew that only 101. What do you say? There we go. All right, let's go. This is a very cool par 5, and without looking up, there should be a higher area on the right. Yep. There's kind of a plateau up on the right, not on the drive necessarily, but on the. But when if you hit it left here, it goes down, and it makes it for a much more difficult second and third shot. So you want to stay a little bit right here. And you can see it's actually for the next shot, not necessarily this one. It comes down, but it's not like Olympic club that would go all the way down to the bottom almost. But so there's a flat area up on the right side that makes the second shot, or the third shot, a lot easier. So up there, see if I can get it there. Stay there. Stay there. And then, there it is. Okay, it's not bad. It's just that look at how far it goes down. Okay, in the fairway. All right, just now it's an elevated shot. Hold it just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so when I say good mechanics, the problem, remember I said in the second hole, if you're left, you don't see because of the bunker. That's a little bit true. This is the one that's definitely true. You hit it left here, you cannot see the green and the pin. Matter of fact, you probably have to like pick a tree to hit at for your second. So you want to be out right. Okay. Shoot the launch pad. Yeah, that's really good right there. Okay, so all the way back, and see this, it's kind of like a moat. You can see it on the left here, and then see it from the aerial. Kind of a cool one, maybe just to show you the drone of the green. And I just think it's so cool. So pretty cool, and you can see it's in a lower area down there, so you want to be in the fairway so you can spin it. Spin, spin. Okay, almost an 8 foot. I think it's just out right. Ah. Here's your cool par 3 where you don't want to overdraw the ball. Hit that far. Go. Needed a harder bounce. Down the green. Hit it hard enough. You know, I mean, it's a gimme, but you wouldn't be happy with having an 8-footer for the next one. You gotta think of a term for being simulator happy. So this, again, the bounce bunkers, you see those. Yeah, didn't that very well. Keep running, ball. Yeah, it's only carrying 112. That's left. Oh, okay. Go ball. Now that you're going straight, might as well go really far. Lack of focus for some reason. I don't know what I was thinking on that one. Okay. Get all the way back there. Go, go, go. Shoot. All right. Yeah, I felt like I pulled it. I hit it off the heel again. Maybe I should stop doing that. Okay, here's the, oh, that looks beautiful. Here's the one that has that 16-foot bunker up by the green. Just makes me push it a little bit, that's okay. On this is obviously just don't go left. If you hit it, center it with a draw, and it can go down into this bunker right up by the green at 16 feet, but back here it's, you know, still 7 or 8 feet. So you want to favor the right, and I can't get it there anyway. Oh, didn't I? Stay there, get lucky. Get lucky, get lucky. Oh, that got lucky. So I recall the last time I played this, I was hitting my third shot from 80 yards on the right, and the wind was blowing heavily from right to left. So you get the Santa Rosa Mountains here on the right, and if you go up further up that way, that's where the 10 goes up to Riverside, and the wind comes down. They got all the windmills there, so it gets very windy. So the wind sweeps down through here sometimes, and it was really windy. And the pin was all the way back, and all I was trying to do was just get it on the green from like 80 or 90 yards. And I hit a good shot to the right side, and the wind took it, it hit in the middle, and spun and went all the way down to the bunker. So it can be, you know, I mean, I did everything possible to not have that outcome, and still had the outcome. Oh boy, come on. I thought that was going to be good, just didn't get it out enough. Ah, shoot. Darn it. Now we have Alcatraz. Which is get a ball. Look at that. Yeah. I had so much more hope for that. I think I'm not driving that. I think I'm coming up in some. I'm going to drive a little more. I do seem to get more on my right side. Be right, baby. Be right. Okay. You really have me pointed. Nope. Like I said, I know this course pretty well. You don't want to go for no reason. You get nothing out of hitting it close to the water. I mean, it feels like you get another 5 yards, but it's just not worth the risk. Oh boy, that blow off the face. Run ball. Break left. Break left. That break doesn't help me right there. Okay. We'll get a long shot now. Darn. Too much fade. Boy, how many times do I do that? Darn it. Try to hit a fade and I don't drive it, I just like loop it. Sit. You're gonna make me putt for it. Hit that off the heel again, look at that. Darn it, oh well. That's okay, we all have something to work on, right? That's my hitting the putter in the middle of the darn putter is, I'm really got to work on that. That's a bit bad. But anyway, you know, great course. Paid the price on 9 as, you know, you do on these kind of courses. Had a couple birdies, that was fun. I thought I was going to go on a little bit of a run, but it was a very short run. Great course, and I got to tell you, the playability is like it really plays. Really is. You know, where my ball would end up, you know, thinking, you know, high side, low side, how the ball reacts. TrackMan, awesome job. I think it's very accurate to the way it plays. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and hope to catch you on the next.